So taking my wide tooth comb, and I have a couple of clips I'm going to be using also. These are my clips, and I just bought 3 of them in the room so that I can help hold my hair in place. Now I'm going to start where my hair is usually the most difficult for me, and that's along the sides. And when you braid your hair, you can make your braids any size you want. There's no right or wrong, guys. You just want to get your hair braided, and that's all I want to do. And I'm just going to hold this part down, and I'm going to make a part here. I'm going to make a medium-sized braid, not anything really big or thick. And as you can see, I'm gently pulling my hair apart as I get to the ends, because I don't want to rip through my ends. Because remember, guys, the ends are so fragile. As your hair grows, you want to do everything you can to protect the ends. And so I'm just going to work with this piece right here. And I'm going to take a little bit of the Mrs. Jessie Curly Pudding. That's the purple one. I'm going to take that and put this on my ends first. And I'm going to work it up towards my scalp, starting at the end. It smells so good, guys. It has like a lavender scent. It's a mild scent. It smells really nice. And I'm just working it into the ends a little bit along your hairline and next to your scalp. Along with that, I'm going to pick up a little bit of the buttercream. This is the yellow one. I'm going to start again at the ends of my hair, working up to the root. Now, I haven't combed out yet, guys. You didn't see me comb this out yet, but you're going to see how easy combing is, detangling is, once you add these products. Now, let me just say this before I start combing. When my hair is dry, these products do not leave my hair greasy or gooey or sticky or tacky. It still feels nice and clean. So I'm going to start at my root just to show you that the detangling has already started. Now this is a wide tooth comb, yes, but to detangle the ends, we must start at the ends first. Never try to rake through from the from your scalp. Never try to do that. Always start down here and gently comb through. Don't comb hard. Don't yank it. Just comb through very gently, very softly. Once your hair is detangled and the comb passes through easily, now you can start to braid. Okay, guys, so let's continue. So I'm going to go up in the front, make a part for you. I'm just going to do the places where you can clearly see what I'm doing, because it's going to take me a while to do my whole head for you. So I'm just going to do a portion of my head for you guys. Work that into the hair down to the ends. Those fragile ends, make sure that they're nice and coated, and just disperse this product throughout your hair. Okay, so now I'm going to start again. Now, if you can see, a lot of my detangling doesn't start here near the root. As you can see me just comb it through a little bit. It starts near the ends. For most people, that's where the tangling starts, at near the ends. So I'm going to show you. Just gently take your wide tooth comb, comb through very gently. Keep combing through until the comb passes easily through. Keep combing through. And as you can see, my hair is getting detangled, and this section has been detangled. I'll leave my hair like this. Once it's completely braided, I'll usually leave it like this until my next washing, which will be in 2 weeks. And while my hair is braided, I keep it under a netted wig cap And I wear protective styles like a lot of my wigs that you see that I buy from Best Hair World. I'll wear those. So I'm going to continue, guys. And push it behind my ear. And I'm going to continue braiding the rest of my hair, and I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. But before I continue, I want to tell you a little bit about the Mrs. Jessie's Curly Pudding. And this curly pudding is basically for when you want to create a curly braid out or a curly twist out. And I don't use it for that. I just use it to basically control my hair, to make it less coily. It does reduce the amount of coil in your hair. It makes it a little bit silkier. And so I use it for that because it definitely, the two of these together definitely do aid in the detangling process. This product is not known for that, but for me that's one of the side benefits, is that it really does help detangle my hair when I use it in this method, the way you saw me do just now. So I'm going to finish up, and I'm going to get back to you when it's done. Guys, let me just show you something. With the Mrs. Jessie's Curly Pudding and the buttercream, I'm going to show you what the product does to your hair. Now this is the side that I've applied the Mrs. Jessie's Curly Pudding and the buttercream to. And this is what I mean when I say it kind of reduces your coil texture, your pattern texture. This is it without the product. This is my natural hair without the product. As you can see, it's still very tightly coiled. And this is the opposite side of my head with the product in it. Two different curl patterns, right? But it's the same hair that was just tightly coiled. It's been the Mrs. Jessie Curly Pudding really just breaks down the tight curl pattern that you may have. Now again, this is not a relaxer. This is just what the product naturally does to natural hair. And so although I do love my natural texture, this is easier to comb through and to braid once the product has been applied to the hair. As you can see, comb just glides through. And when your hair is dry, it'll revert back a little bit to its natural pattern, but it will have a definitely wavier curl pattern, depending on whether you do a two-strand twist or you do a braid. Okay, guys, now here's that same side with the Mrs. Jessie buttercream and the Mrs. Jessie Curly Pudding applied to it. What a difference, right? This is why I like this product. It just makes your hair easier to control. So that's what I wanted to show you. This is why I love that product. It just makes everything so easy. So that's it. This is it. It's all braided up. Just, just some box braids, nothing special. I wanted to show you how much shedding I had. And here's the hair right here, guys. Look at that. That's all my shedding that I had, which is really not a lot. So I am very thankful that I didn't lose a lot in the detangling process. And my braids came out really nice. They're clean. It's neat. And I'm going to show you how I go to bed with these braids. Okay, I'm just going to kind of tuck the braids behind my ear so that they can lay a little bit flatter. And I'm going to take this netted cap. This is one of my netted wig caps that I wear under my wigs. I have a few of these. But when I wash my hair, I usually use a wig cap to hold the braids down and in place while they dry. So I'm going to do that for you right now. I'm going to put this on and just kind of coax the braids back so they can dry in a neater position. And this is what I usually do, guys. So I'm not doing anything different today that I usually do. Except for maybe film. I don't usually film when I do my hair. Okay, so my netted wig cap is on. I like these netted caps because they really do allow the hair to breathe even more when it's under a wig. And they're useful to use for other things. So, you know, guys, multitask with your items and get your money's worth out of them. And so now I am going to take my sleeping cap, which is this little stretchy cap right here. And this is what I usually sleep in when my hair is slightly damp. It's drying now, but it's still damp. And I'm going to put this on just to give you guys an idea of what I look like with all my things on and before I go to bed. And this is basically it. Let me see if I can get that piece of hair in there. And guys, that's it. That's it. I'm ready for bed in the morning. When I get up and I put my hair on, one of my wigs or my lace fronts from Best Hair World, I will take this stretchy off and definitely leave the netted wig cap on. Just put on my wig. It's that simple. My hair routine is really easy when it's braided down like this. So that's it. I'm just looking at my shedding. I'm going to flush this. That's it. That's all I have for you now. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about anything that you've seen me do or any of the products that you've seen me use, please just shoot me a message and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. So you take care and you be well, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.